Okay, recording is in progress. Texas. Okay, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am so happy to have you here. So, today we are going to be talking about profiting with AI content. Okay, who wants to profit with AI content? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the, no, don't put a one. Put the money signs in the chat if you're trying to profit with that AI content. Yes, dollar signs. We are making it rain out here, period. So I'm super excited to go into this training. So let's go ahead, y'all. Let's get started. So, oops, hold on. Okay, click. All right. So this is for you if you are frustrated with creating endless content that doesn't pay off. How many of y'all have posted content and it was just not paying? Like, let me know if that has ever happened to you because honestly, I've been a content creator since the age of 16. Okay. And honestly, it's been it's been a journey. It has been quite the journey. And I'm so thankful to be where I am now because content was not paying nothing. It wasn't paying anything back in the days. So I'm so thankful to be here in this space. This is also for you if you want AI to work for you. You don't want stress. I'm so thankful we live in this age now, y'all. We got robots doing the work for us. Like this is crazy. I don't even believe we're in this time right now. So if you want AI to work for you, put a little robot emoji in the chat. Put a robot in the chat. And then this is also for you if you are ready to turn creativity into income with ease. Yes, I see the robot. Okay. Coach says she logging out, logging back in. No problem. Okay, we got the robots. The robots is over here. So this is for you if you're ready to turn that creativity into income. You want the robots to work for you and you want your content to pay you. This right here is for you. And I'm just so excited. So let's go ahead. Let's go on to the next slide. So picture this, okay? Your life with AI working for you. AI content that earns for you. More time, less hustle, your creativity finally paid. So, listen, this really takes everything to the next level. Having AI content has really changed my life. And I'm so thankful to be able to share this all with you so it can change your life. Okay. Because it's no longer just pretty pictures that we're posting, it's paying bills. How many of y'all want a robot to pay bills for you? Put the money signs in the chat again. Oh my goodness. Imagine just being on the beach, right? You on a beach, you're enjoying your time, and then you're done at the beach, you look at your phone and you got a whole bunch of notifications saying you've been paid because a robot is working for you. That is what we are talking about here today. That's exactly what we're talking about here today. That's the reason why I put this PowerPoint together. Okay. So we making that money. We all making that money. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the next slide here. Now, this is really important. This is probably one of the most important parts of making money, period. And just in general, the power of your mindset. We are going into this believing that these robots is finna make passive income for us and is about to create freedom for us. And in order to have that manifest in our lives, we have to believe it. We can't go into this saying it's not going to work. We can't go into this saying, you know what? I don't have enough skill for this. You know what? Their content looks better. You know what? They're charging more. No, that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is we are stepping into this realm saying that it is about to work for us. Okay. Our mindset is so powerful. Every day, I'm like, you know what? This is working for me, period. And even before I started AI content creation, I was saying everything is working out for me, period. And that's what we should always be saying each and every single day. Even if, the sales aren't coming in, even if you're just a beginner, even if you know nothing about AI and you're just stepping into this, you want to come in with the mindset that you are about to succeed. How many of y'all believe that you're going to succeed? Give me a prayer hand in the chat. Give me a me in the chat if you know that you are succeeding. Yes, we believe that we are succeeding because we are successful. And that's how we speak to ourselves. We are successful right now in this moment, period. And we are worthy of the success. We are worthy of the success. This is such a big part. Mindset is such a big part of all of this. Yes, we're going to talk about the AI tools, the strategies, and all of that and all of the fun stuff. But if our mindset is not right, it ain't right. It ain't gonna work. Like, we got to believe that it's gonna work for us. So believe in yourself. Know that everything is working out for you all the time, every day, no matter what. No matter what. All right. So now that we know that our mindset is so important, and I'm gonna bring up mindset a lot. Okay, I'm gonna bring up mindset a lot in this live session because it's so important. And we all need to know that we are successful. And we need to be saying to ourselves every day that, you know what? Today, I'm about to bring in some sales and it's going to help me manifest the life of my dreams. Like, we should be saying that every single day. I am about to learn more about AI content creation to help myself and to help other people because it is bigger than us. Yes, it's helping ourselves, but also we get to show people how to do the same thing. Oh my gosh, that's mind blowing. That is so mind blowing. Yes, you do get a replay, but it's so mind blowing to know that we are learning this skill for ourselves and then sharing it with other people so we can all earn that freedom. That is why I do this. Like, that is why I am doing AI content creation because I want freedom in my life, because I want to spend time with my loved ones, because I want to pour into myself, because I need to take care of myself. I need to give myself self-love. And I want to show others how to do the same thing. Okay. Are y'all with me? Let me know if you're with me. Give me a one in the chat if you're still with me. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next slide. All right. So my journey to AI and content creation. Wow. It has been such a journey. It has been such a journey. I'm trying to tell y'all. So before AI content creation, I was a UGC creator, juggling a 9 to 5. Very exciting, right? But it was exhausting. It legit was exhausting. Okay. It was so exhausting. And some people were just like, how could you, you got all these free, products, all these brands are wanting to work with you. And yes, that's great. But being on camera all of the time, on top of juggling a 9 to 5, was so exhausting. How many of you guys can relate to that? Literally working a 9 to 5, right after getting off of the 9 to 5, getting on camera, setting up the lighting, doing these brand ambassador, videos. It was fun. But when you keep doing that every single day, oh my goodness, it gets tiring. It really does. And I'm like, there has to be another way. There has to be another way for me to be able to create the life of my dreams without burning myself out. You know what I mean? Because working a 9 to 5, imagine working a 9 to 5, right? You do all these videos, then you got to cook dinner, right? You got to make time for yourself. Then you wake up in the morning, get a notification from a business owner talking about, I need revisions. So now I'm working on the revisions before work. and then going to work. How many of y'all can relate to that? And it doesn't even need to be UGC content. How many of you guys can relate to having a 9 to 5 and then having to do other responsibilities afterwards? But you're over here trying to manifest this dream, manifest this freedom for yourself, but all the time is gone. Okay. Bernicia says, yes, me. It gets real. So that's why I do this. Okay. That is exactly why I do this because I'm tired and because I wanted a way to make passive income for myself. I wanted a way to make passive income for myself because honestly, this life is so precious, right? And I feel like one of the greatest gifts is time. Okay. Like we need to have more time, time for ourselves, time to do the things that we're passionate about doing, time with our loved ones. I have a husband. You know what I mean? I need to have time with my husband. And eventually I'm going to have kids. You know what I mean? I need to have time with my kids. I can't just be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Thank God for the 9 to 5, but not for the rest of my life. Absolutely not. We have to find new ways to monetize to get this money. And thank God that we're in a time right now where we can utilize AI to work for us. Okay. Yes, Ashley says yes, relatable. Absolutely, twin. Welcome, twin. Toy says yes. Vernisha says yes. Yes. We need our time back. Being able to it and it should be okay for us to go get pampered and get paid. That goes back to that mindset because sometimes we don't feel worthy of doing that. Sometimes the way that we were programmed to work so hard that it's hard for us to rest. No, we are changing that narrative. It should be okay for us to go get pampered and to look at our phone after we're done getting pampered and we got $5,000 in the Stripe account. Period. That should be okay. That is okay. And that's why we're changing the narrative. And that's why we're using AI content. So I discovered AI content creation about 6 months ago. I was just looking at this content and I was like, what? These people aren't even showing a face. Like, they're not even showing their face. Oh, coach says yes. Bernicia says, whoo, yes, ma'am. Cynthia says, and it will be. Absolutely. It is so. It is so. Shanti says yes. So I'm looking at all these people making money online without showing a face. And I'm like, how in the world? Anointed Style says yes, absolutely. I'm like, how in the world are these people making money with a robot? Like I heard of, that movie I, Robot. I heard of like, the robot that, vacuums your house. But now we got robots out here showing up on camera for us. I was like, I got to get into it. I got to learn this skill because I know that AI is not the future anymore. It's right now. And so us learning the skill right now is so imperative. It is so imperative because AI is evolving so fast and all businesses, shoot, it seemed like all businesses is using AI right now. And so for us to get ahead of the game and use AI right now, we're going to be the leaders. Like we are the leaders. We are the leaders right now. People are going to be seeking us, wanting to know, how can I get into this AI content creation? And I'm so thankful I got into AI content creation now because I see I see the fruits of my labor manifesting right in front of my eyes. And I'm going to try not to get emotional on here. Oh, because I am an emotional person. But my life is changing right before my eyes with these robots. With these robots. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to learn this skill and to keep learning and to be able to not only help myself, but to help others, because that's always been my dream. That's always been my goal is to help myself so I can help other people. you know? And it's hard to help other people when you haven't helped yourself first. And so I'm just thankful to be in this position to where I've learned this skill and I can literally show people how to do the same thing. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Whew. Okay. Anointed says yes. Deanna says, proud of you. Been watching your content for a long time. Bernicia says, oh, I feel your passion. It's okay. Let it out. Happy tears. Coach says, awesome. Thank you so much. We're thankful for you. I'm so thankful for you. Like, I'm so thankful to be here. Because it has been such a journey. And there's been a lot of times when I was gonna give up, you know, especially because I'm an entrepreneur. I got so many different gifts and talents and health and time and all of this, and it's just like, is it really worth it, But it is because I'm here now and I see the fruits of my labor coming to pass right now. And so I'm happy that you're all here. And we're gonna go to the next slide, but I appreciate y'all. I really do. So start before you have it all perfect. And I put this picture of my AI avatar looking messy because realistically, like when you get into something new, it's hard. Like you don't know what you're doing. You have no idea like what you're doing. And everything could seem so foreign, right? Everything could seem so foreign and like confusing. And it's like all of these AI tools and all of these apps. You know what? Just post the content anyways. Post the content anyways. Post your creativity. Even if you feel like it's not quote unquote perfect, or you feel like it's not up to par, or you haven't used the best system, like that stuff doesn't matter. Like, honestly, what matters is your energy and your presence. Because I've been in sales and really we could all sell anything. Like you could sell toilet paper, if you got that energy popping. You know what I mean? You could sell toilet paper, y'all. So don't wait, until you get your aesthetics to look perfect. Like just start posting. That's what I did. I just started posting. And who cares about what anybody has to say? Who cares about what your family has to say, what your coworkers have to say? Who cares? Because somebody always is going to have something to say. I had somebody recently, y'all. I had somebody recently because if, some of y'all been following me for a while, I had an avatar that had pink hair and then I switched her to look more realistic. And I had somebody say, I don't like your new avatar. She looked too whatever. And I was like, are you serious? Are we really going there? So people are always going to have something to say. Okay. So we got to eliminate what everybody got to say and focus on the goal. The goal is the goal is creating that freedom for yourself. That's the goal. And never lose sight of the goal. Never lose sight of your goals. Okay. I'm muting people that join. Make sure you're muted. Make sure you're muted. Oh, also, if you have questions, write it down. And then at the end of this live, I will answer questions. Okay. But yeah, post it anyways. It do not need to be perfect. I'm trying to tell y'all. And if anything, for y'all that don't know, AI be tripping sometimes. AI be having a mind of its own sometimes. So sometimes you'll generate an image and it got your AI doing something funny. And that actually sells. That actually sells. Like, how many of y'all have had your AI do something crazy? It did something crazy and it still brought traction. So it's like post your creativity and how you're feeling. Okay. You don't need all the systems, but what you do need is a system that works for you though. So I'm about to read what's in the chat. Ashley says, yes, just post that content. Anyways, yes, twin Ashley be saying that all the time. Post that content anyways. Yes, hashtag post that content anyways. It don't matter if it's perfect. It don't need to be perfect. It's not about that. It's about your message, honestly. It's about your message and the energy behind that message. That's really what it's about. Again, you could post some toilet paper. I'm trying to tell somebody you could post some toilet paper, but if your energy and your mindset, right, your mindset is on point and you believe that you could sell that, then you're going to sell that. So let me see. Bernicia says that part. That's a sale for sure. It is. Oh my goodness. Shanti says it's doing something crazy now. That's what I'm saying. AI be doing its own thing. It has its own mind, but post it anyways, because that is content and that is engagement for you. Post it in these Facebook groups and watch how many people comment on it. He's so funny. Oh my goodness. Coach said how many times? Exactly. Bernicia says, haha, my acting up too. I like the hashtag. I do too. I do too. Post the content anyways, right? That's what I'm talking about. All right. So let's get into it. So we talk about making money with AI content. So I want to introduce you to DLCS, okay? The Divine Lux Creator Studio. How many of y'all know what the Divine Lux Creator Studio is? Type a divine in the chat. 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 Yes. Yes, 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 yes. DLCS. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so thankful for this product, okay? The Divine Lux Creator Studio. And if y'all are wondering why it's called the Divine Lux Creator Studio, first of all, I am divine. And so I was like, if I'm divine, that has to be like the first word. That has to be the first word in this studio because I am divine. And the foundation of everything that I do is divine. When you really get to know the depths of who I am in my core, I am divine. And so, yes, we using robots, we got marketing strategies, we got hooks that convert. Yeah, we got all of that. But my foundation, know that it was made from a divine space because I am divine. So I see a few divines in the chat. Okay, Vernisha said divine. Coach said I got it divine. Deanna says divine. Ashley says divine. Vernisha says divine. Cynthia says I just got it a few days ago. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you. So let's talk about this. So what does DLCS do? It helps you create content faster. And you know what? Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me sip my tea really fast. Hold on. Because I'm excited. Coming from a UGC creator, I was making content so much. And now I don't even need to show my face. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. I can do everything that I was doing as a UGC creator without showing my face. That's mind blowing. So, DLCS, it helps you create content faster. It helps you earn while saving time. It saves so much time and it helps you monetize with ease. Okay. So I feel like I'm repeating myself, and I am. What is DLCS? And the visuals look great. It's the Divine Lux Creator Studio, your all-in-one AI content creation and income studio. Okay, where they do that at? We got to, and I'm adding on every single, I'm not every single day, but I'm adding on throughout the months. Okay, adding on throughout the months. Easy to use AI tools to create content fast. We all know, and if you don't know, there's so many AI tools out there. DLCS makes it easy for you, okay? And I'm going to go over why it's so easy, okay? Number two, step-by-step training, okay? Idea to income, okay? I'm sharing my behind the scene workflow. I'm sharing in the private Telegram that you get with DLCS. And now you could write to me and ask me any question in the private Telegram. Anybody could write to me. Like anybody could write to me and I'm going to answer you. If you need advice, I'm going to give you advice. If you need tips, I'm going to give you tips. If you need motivation, I'm going to give you motivation. Whatever you need, I'm right here. You got the private Telegram. More than likely, you got my email address if you win DLCS. Let me read some of the chats here. This is good. Is this recorded? Yes, I'm recording it right now. I'm recording it right now. So the replay will be available. Um, so let's go to the next. Let's go to the next. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we're gonna do a sneak peek behind DLCS so you can see What is it? What are we doing? What is she talking about? I know a lot of y'all have seen my videos. I got DLCS theme songs going on in the background. But let's talk about DLCS and really get into it. So, I'm about to show y'all what it really do. Can y'all still see my screen? Let me know. Can y'all still see my screen while I'm sipping on my tea? You guys, I'm so goofy. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay. Um, Toy says yes, Anointed says yes. Twin says yes. We can see your screen. Okay, Coach says we can see the screen. Okay, everybody can see the screen. Amazing, amazing. So, listen to this. DLCS started off with an app. Okay, that app, you could take one selfie and turn it into 10 high quality photos. That's how DLCS started. It was just about photos, and the photos be coming through. Okay. The photos be having different poses, different styles. The lighting be really nice. I mean, it's really high quality content. Coach G says, yes, they do. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's simple. If you don't got an AI twin or an AI avatar, put your selfie in the DLCS app. You got yourself a high quality AI twin in like 2 minutes. I remember back in the day. Who remember back in the day when we had to train AI and waste the credits? Oh my gosh. Remember when we had to actually train the avatar? And for those that didn't know, we had to train the avatar back in the day. I'm saying back in the day, like this was years ago. Okay, this was 6 months ago. But we used to have to train it and we used to have to run up those credits, and those credits cost money. Now, all you need is the DLCS app where you upload your selfie and you get the 10 high quality photos. We're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on that. Anyways, we've expanded. So DLCS is no longer just one app, it is a studio that is evolving over time. It's been evolving. So as you can see, this is what DLCS looks like. It says that I've completed 0 out of 22 lessons, but I put it together. So technically, I don't need to complete it because I put it together. Let me read some of these comments here. Bernicia says, yes, indeed, I'm hooked. Coach G says, I think I almost blew it up the first day. Oh my gosh. It is so true. Oh my goodness. It is crazy just how fast AI is evolving. So, okay, this is the Divine Lux Creator Studio. I want to show y'all what it do. Okay. We got the introduction. So, this is going to give you a sneak peek as to what you're about to learn. I'm about to play a video for y'all. And let me know if you can hear it. Let me see.
Hi, my name is Ebony, also
Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, y'all can hear it. So let's just watch this really fast.
known as Bonnie Divine, and welcome to DLCS, Divine Lux Creator Studio. You're here at the perfect time. Inside this course, you'll learn how to create your own AI avatar using the same simple tools I personally use, plus mindset motivation to stay aligned and powerful. You'll learn how to become a DLCS affiliate and earn 50% commission just by sharing your creations. We'll build your brand identity, upgrade your content, and you'll have access to DLCS apps that will continue to grow over time, along with the scroll stop system so you always know what to post. DLCS is your all in one hub to learn, create, share, and get paid. I'm so excited to have you. Let's jump into the next module.
Y'all, I am blown away. Like, I am blown away. I didn't even get on camera. Okay, my avatar is working for me. Who is excited about AI working for them? Put put an excited emoji in the chat if you are excited for AI working for us. This is crazy. Like, honestly, if people are not in, if people have not invested in the skill of AI content creation, this is something that you need to do today, like, or yesterday. Yesterday. Y'all need to do this yesterday. Okay, because this is crazy. Okay, so that was just a little sneak peek. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I see the memes. I see the memes. I see the mind blown. Oh, my mind is blown too. I didn't need to get on camera. Like, what? I'm just, I can't. And so I teach you how to make a video just like this in the course. Y'all, it don't get no better. It really don't. It really doesn't. Okay, so I'm not going to go into every little thing, but I do want to show y'all what's in here so far. And keep in mind, I am going to be expanding. It's just going to keep adding on. Okay. So y'all need to get in because this is where it's at. Okay. So you get the private telegram. Again, you can ask me any questions if you want any tips, if you need help with the course, if you want strategy, I'm here. Ask me anything. I got you. Okay. So this is, and then I do updates in there as well. So you get to join that. So here's the mindset. Here's worthiness. We got to talk about worthiness, thankfulness. We got to talk about thankfulness, embodying success. Okay. Then we got the affiliate setup. So I show you how to set up your affiliate link with DLCS. So you actually get paid 50% commission. We're going to get into that later in the presentation, but you do get paid 50% commission by sharing your link. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Okay. And then we got branding and content identity. So I'm going to show you what branding really is, your vibe, your aesthetics, all of that. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, the DLCS apps. Okay, the DLCS apps. I see we got a question. I was gonna answer it at the end. If anybody else got any other questions, wait for it at the end. You can ask me any questions. Actually, no, I'm gonna answer it at the end. Cynthia, I'm gonna answer your question. So DLCS apps, you don't need to pay for in addition. No, you don't. Um, So I actually want to get into the DLCS app. So because that's how we started. So let's get into it. This is one of the DLCS apps. Okay. The Divine Lux Creator Studio come through. So all you got to do, I got a whole bunch of pictures in here, y'all. All you got to do is upload a selfie. Okay. And then we're going to do the holidays. We got Valentine's Day coming up. So we're going to do Valentine's Day. Let's do the love letter balcony. Don't know what that's going to look like because there's so many templates in here. Okay. But look what you could do. You could customize your hair. You can customize your makeup, your skin color, even though it's going to be your skin color. But if you want to change it, you can. If you want to change it, you can. You could get a BBL. It's so funny because I make a joke with somebody and we be like, you could get a BBL for $59. Like, where they do that at? You can get a BBL, y'all. You can get a breast enhancement, y'all. Okay. Look, small, medium, and large. You don't need to go get that plastic surgery no more. Like the app's gonna do it for you. Okay. You could change your wardrobe. You could change the scene, the background, whatever you want. And then on top of that, I added a section where you could put your own prompt. Oh my goodness, you could put your own prompt. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna generate photos. With just the template that I chose. So I chose the love letter balcony template. Okay. So let's just generate that. All right. And so you can actually generate anywhere in between 48 to 100 photos per day. That's that's not fire. That means there's no excuse for not posting because you always have content. Like you always have content. So we're gonna let that do what it do. While that's loading, we're going to go back to the course. So that's one of the apps. And so I'm going to be adding the apps here. So as you can see, we have the DLCS female app. That's what we're in right now. There's a DLCS male app. And then I just added the Carousel Studio Engine app. How many of y'all have used the DLCS Carousel Studio Engine app? Put a one in the chat if you have. Y'all, this really changes everything because listen, carousels take a really long time to make. Like you got to go in, you got to edit, you got to add text. But I made an app that does it for you. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get into that after these photos are done being generated. Actually, let's go into it now. Look at the studio engine. Y'all, sorry, this blows my mind. So we're gonna put it on DLCS mode. You can take it off of DLCS mode. So, because I know a lot of y'all are entrepreneurs, so you don't need to, put the DLCS mode on, but we're gonna put DLCS mode on because if you do that, it's programmed to help you have a high converting Instagram carousel for DLCS. Okay. We do the same thing. We take in one selfie. So let me choose. And then also, a note once y'all get into DLCS for the people that are watching the replay and also for the people that are here, choose a very high quality selfie photo. Okay. I'm about to be adding another module in DLCS to show you how to have a more high quality selfie of yourself. But any selfie will do as long as we can see your eyes, your nose, there's no shadows, the lighting is good. Okay. So let me show y'all this. So I'm going to choose my brand colors. So these are my brand colors. Red, pink, yellow. Boom. Okay. So what do we want the vibe of the carousel to be? I want the vibe of the carousel. So I'm from the West Side, y'all. I'm from San Diego. So I'm always like throwing up the West Coast. I always have some type of like palm trees in the back, a Cadillac, just rep in the beach. Okay, in the beach. So I'm gonna do West Coast vibe. Look at a millionaire baddie, rich, using my brand colors. So you could put whatever you want in here for your vibe that you want your carousel to be, okay? Let's also do um silk, fur, chunky diamonds. Boom. Okay, so that's what we want. So you type in your niche. Hold up. Toy said, I'm from Inglewood, but I live in. Okay, represent the West Side, though. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But you know what? Here's what's funny. I'm in Arizona. So we moved. So I'm still on the West Side, though. I'm still on the West Side. Okay. I'm from LA, but now in Charlotte. Okay, we got the West Coasters in here. But we welcome all. We welcome all. But shout out to the West Side, okay? Like I represent the West Side. I'm actually moving back to Cali, so I'm just really excited. But we welcome all. We welcome all. Okay, we welcome New York. Diana, we welcome New York. We welcome the East Coast, the Middle Coast. Hold on. Okay, I'm making myself laugh. Okay. The north, the south, the east, and the west come through. Okay, so I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, we're gonna do for the niche, we're gonna do AI content creation. You can do any niche that you want. Okay. What is the pain point? The pain point is that creators are not making money. They're not making money. They're not making money. Creators are not making money. And they've been posting. The main offer, DLCS. What is the desired transformation? Creators now make money and have an easy way to make content. Boom. Okay. So you can actually put your own captions here too if you want. I'm about to blow your mind too, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But okay. So let's generate it. And so it's engineering the magic. So let's go back to the DLCS app and see what happened with our photos. Okay. Yeah. Do we see our photos? Do we see them? Oh my goodness. Y'all. One selfie out here. One selfie. Look at this. One selfie did this. I didn't type in no prompt. I just typed in a template. And look at what was generated. Y'all, we got the balcony love letter. Do y'all see this? I just like, wait. All I did was choose a template. Look, and we got a selfie in the mirror. Y'all, look it. And she's holding up the phone. So you can animate this, you can share this. Okay, you would share. So this is a great this is how I would do this. I would save all these photos. I would post it in my AI twins for profit prompts and creativity and tell the people, look, y'all, one selfie did this. Okay. And then drop the link. Anybody that clicks your link, you're getting 50% commission. And the DLCS affiliates know anybody that's a part of DLCS can promote in my group. Like, where do they do that at? Just I'm trying to tell somebody, like, look at the detail. Do we see the detail? And look, you could tell it's the same person because look at my mole. Y'all see my mole right here? Same person. Coach G says beautiful. Vernisha says beautiful. Yes. Ashley Twin says yes. Come through DLC. Come through. Okay. Look it every single time. So that's just a little sneak peek, of what the system do. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at our Instagram carousel and see what happens. Oh, y'all, are y'all ready for the carousel? Oh, let me know if y'all ready for the carousel. Give me any type of emoji if you're ready for the carousel. Let me know. Is y'all ready for the carousel? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Otherwise, we're not gonna show it. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Y'all. I didn't listen, y'all. I didn't even put the caption. I have it programmed to where it's gonna give you a hook that is hooking every single time. Oh my goodness. Still broke with 10K followers. Hard work is for people. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Sometimes AI be doing its own thing. It's okay though. We just rerun it. Okay. If there's a little glitch. If there's a little glitch, okay. So let's go. AI isn't the future. It's a paycheck you're missing right now. Okay. Again, some of these we're gonna have to rerun it, but some of these you could absolutely save it. Right? Am I right? Or am I right? You could use like I could use the first one. I could use this one. Create high converting content in minutes, not hours. Stop struggling, start scaling. Comment DLCS. Y'all, I'm trying to tell somebody. So, what I would recommend when you do the carousel, because AI be doing its own thing sometimes, you can do 10 slides. I'm gonna just do it so we have it and then just let it run. Okay, I want to move on to something else. I want to move on to something else. Because I can get the talking and everything. So what I want to move on to, I teach you how to do content creation, how to animate your photos, make it move. Look at this, y'all. This is what I wanted to show y'all. Prompting is one of the biggest things in AI content creation, prompting your photos. Okay. I done made us all the prompt stylist. The DLCS prompt stylist, and I'm about to show y'all how to do it. Let's say, again, I want a West Coast baddie photo shoot. Okay. That's what I want. Boom. That's it. That's it. Tell the DLCS prompt stylist, what do you want? I want a West Coast baddie photo shoot. That's what I want. All right. West Coast baddie energy, sun kissed, confident, a little dangerous, very main character. We talking Cali heat. Yeah, I make myself laugh. So it's gonna ask you what your brand colors are. And it's okay if you don't have brand colors. Ask it to give you what, like, if you don't have the colors, just say, give me the colors for me if you don't want to do that much. But I got my colors. So that's gonna be neon yellow, pink, red, um, Look, I'm spacing. Okay. Cheetah print. Okay. So neon yellow, pink, red, cheetah print. Boom. Look at this, y'all. Watch this. Okay, don't mind those pictures because AI be doing this thing. That's not what we're looking at. We're looking at this. We're gonna copy this. DLCS West Coast baddie prompt. Actually, we don't need that. Use the uploaded reference. So we're gonna copy this whole thing. Look at that. It made the prompt for you. Come back to DLCS, go into the studio, and then what I want you to do is custom scene. That's what I want. Custom scene. I want you to scroll down, go to the prompt section. Boom. And let's see what happens. Okay. So look, DLCS it has expanded. Now I have it to where it's giving you prompts. Y'all, I'm giving the tools. I'm giving the tools, and this is still generating. Oh, a tip. I would not recommend running two apps at the same time, but I am doing it for this training. But I would recommend that you run them separately, okay? But I definitely wanted to show y'all the carousels, and I want to show y'all what the prompt stylist came up with. Okay, let me know. Is y'all still with me? Let me know if y'all are still with me. Put a one in the chat if you're still with me. And I'm gonna sip on my tea. All the way. I see the ones. The ones. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, everybody's with me. Everybody's with me. All right, I'm having fun with y'all. I'm having so much fun. Oh my goodness. I was so nervous. Oh my goodness, but I'm like really happy now. So thank y'all for being here with me. I appreciate it. Okay, so now that we've went over that, we still going, y'all. We are still going. So I've created a prompt library. So as of right now, I just have New Year's in there, but I'm going to be adding more prompts in here, like custom prompts that I make from scratch. And I'm going to be adding it here. So you're going to have access there. Okay. You're going to learn how to make your AI avatar talk, just like how I showed you in the beginning of her talking. Okay. A photo to video animation. Y'all been seeing, the avatars dancing out there. I show y'all how to do that. Okay. Again, there's going to be so much added in here. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. Look at this. We're going to talk about marketing, but I made the marketing work for us already. Are y'all ready for this? Let me know if y'all ready for this though. The scroll stop system. Oh my gosh. Are y'all ready for the scroll stop system? I'm about to blow your mind. Yeah. Let's go to the scroll stop system. So, for other people that don't know how to post captions, how to post slides, stories, threads, all of it, even emails, this right here is going to stop the scroll. Stop the scroll. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I'm so excited for this. And it gives you scripts. So, if you need a script, let's say you're a UGC creator and you're doing like a product review, it will give you a script. You tell it what the product is, it'll give you a script. Let's say you're selling DLCS, which we are. So let me show y'all. Okay. I want, we're going to be really general. I want 20 hooks. I want 20 hooks about why people need DLCS. Let's see what happens. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What is it? Okay. You're not asking for cute hooks. Okay. Look it's going to give you the hooks. You don't hate content. You hate not knowing if it'll work. Ooh. If posting feels heavy, it's not laziness, it's confusion. You're not innocent, you're convinced. The reason you stop posting isn't fear, it's lack of clarity. You don't need motivation, you need a system that makes sense. If content, okay, you see what's happening? Watch this. This was funny. I did this in one of the examples. So let's compare people. Look at me. Compare people to tacos. And and let that intertwine with why they should get DLCS. Okay. Let's see what it says, y'all. Let's see what it says. You keep treating content like a taco bar, grabbing random ingredients and hoping it tastes good. Y'all, do y'all see what's happening? Let me know if y'all see what is happening. Give me a yes in the chat. You don't need more toppings. You need a recipe. Oh my goodness. You keep adding more when what you're missing is balance. Your content isn't bad, it just isn't falling apart in people's hands. You're throwing everything into one post like it's a loaded taco, but it still doesn't hit. Okay, watch this. Give me a script. Y'all, it just doesn't. Some of y'all are building content like like a bad taco. No shell, no structure, just meat, lettuce vibes everywhere. Then you're confused why nobody's eating. I used to do this too, posting random ideas, adding more toppings, thinking effort equals flavor. But tacos don't work without a recipe, and content doesn't work without a system. Once I learned the formula, everything changed. Same ingredients, different structure. Now people actually stay, save, and buy. Inside DLCS, I finally learned how to build content that holds together, not just looks good for 2 seconds. Stop serving messy tacos. All right, so y'all get the vibes. If you need help with, you can ask it for story slides too. Look, I need story. I need story slides. It'll give you the story slides. Oh my goodness. So y'all see what's going on here. So that is the scroll stop system. If you don't know how to craft your hooks, your carousels, it'll give you a carousel, your stories, all of it. It's gonna give you the answer. And you could tweak it. You could say go harder. No, let's say do a faith-based one. Okay, where my believers at? Type a prayer hand in the chat. Where my believers at? Look, some of y'all are asking God for results while moving with no structure. Faith isn't the issue. Discipline isn't either. It's the confusion that keeps you stuck. I used to pray for clarity, but post from guesswork. God is a God of order, not chaos. Even faith needs framework to flow through. Y'all see this? Oh my gosh. Give me a faith based script. Look at this. Some of y'all are praying for overflow, but moving in confusion. You're asking God to bless something you haven't brought into order. I was there, faith strong, clarity wasn't. God isn't the author of chaos. He's the God of strategy, timing, and look, we done got a whole sermon, y'all. I'm trying to tell somebody. So, all of this is in DLCS, y'all. It's more than just an app. Let's go back to the carousel. Let's see what happened here. Okay, we got more, y'all. More carousels. Stop posting for likes and start posting for leverage. You're grinding 24/7, but your bank account is still at a standstill. The hustle is a scam if it doesn't buy back your time. I stopped doing, okay, we ain't using this one, right? We're not using that one. Content used to take hours, now it takes seconds. It really does. Look, y'all, and I didn't put no prompts in this, y'all. It's doing it. Like, it's doing it. While you struggle to edit, I'm building a digital empire. Wow. Somebody type something in the chat. Y'all, systems don't get tired. Systems don't have creative blocks. You aren't a creator, you're a digital asset in training. It's time to shift your identity from worker to the owner. The future belongs to the automated. Comment DLCS to scale. What? My oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. AI working for us. You got a whole studio. Oh, and then on top of that, look at the ring. Look at the ring they gave me. Do y'all see this ring? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. Look, you could also get a hook here. You could also get a hook. You could get a caption here as well. A call to action. No excuses. We got robots working for us. Y'all, we got robots working for us. Okay, y'all. So I showed y'all some juicy stuff. There's still more in DLCS, right? Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, these are the last photos I'm gonna show y'all. Look at the branded photo shoot with the DLCS prompt stylist. It gave us the prompt, and look what it came up with. I told it to give me West Coast baddie. Look it. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. Look, she getting ready to go for her photo shoot. Okay. She's sun-kissed. Oh my gosh. Do we see this? One selfie. Look at her. She's giving main character energy every day, all day. Look at the posing. Like this is a real photo shoot like shot. And it's funny because, again, I was a UGC creator, model, and brand ambassador. I still am, but you know what? I get to do it whenever I want. And being a model, this photo right here is model worthy. Like it's from a low angle, it's golden hour. The lighting is on point. Like, I'm just trying to tell somebody. I'm trying to tell somebody. Oh my goodness. Y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to download all of this because this is fire, right? And we don't want to miss out on any of this. And I want to post this. Like, this is content. All of this is content. You know what I mean? So we're going to download that. We're going to also download the carousels because these are fire too. Now y'all don't even need to y'all don't even need to make carousels no more. It's doing it for you. How are y'all enjoying this? Is this helpful? Let me know if this is helpful in the chat. Let me know if this is helpful. All right. I'm going a little bit over. We about to wrap it up here. Let's get back to our let's get back to our PowerPoint. I gotta get back to the PowerPoint, y'all. We've been creating, we've been doing all of this, and it's been great. It really has been. All right. Okay, Sugar says, I just got here. Will it be a replay? Yes, it'll be a replay. Man, we've been getting into the stuff. Bernicia says, oh my gosh, yes, very helpful. Thank you. Teresa says 100. Diana says, girl, I was sold before, but now I'm ready to check out. That's what I'm talking about because this is working smarter, not harder. And I'm just going to continue to keep adding more in here. Okay, so let's move on. Because I know I said this was going to be an hour and we had an hour. So let me wrap up. So I showed y'all everything that was in DLCS. I didn't go into everything in detail, but y'all saw what it was. And again, I'm going to be adding more. So we got the mindset, the income setup, the branding, the DLCS apps, the AI content, the marketing, the freelance. We got the tools, we got the bots. They're working for us, right? Okay, your earning potential. Oh, y'all, I got to show you one more thing. I'm sorry. I got to. I got to. I got to. I have to. Okay, I just put this module in here. How many of y'all have heard of Fiverr? Put a one in the chat if you heard of Fiverr. Okay. I see a one. I see a one. I finished today. Okay, cool. One. Okay, everybody done heard about Fiverr, right? I done showed us. I done made. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm sorry. This is just crazy. This blows my mind. This blows my mind, okay? Because this is another way to make money is on Fiverr. I've been a successful brand ambassador on Fiverr over the past few years. Okay. That's how I was getting all my brand deals, my UGC content, getting all these free products was off of Fiverr. So what did I go and do? I created a lesson on how to use your AI avatar, okay, to make money on Fiverr. Let me show y'all this. This is gonna blow your mind. I wish I had this when I started Fiverr. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh no, it's getting us out of hold up, hold up. Watch this, y'all. This is about to blow your mind. I show you how to set up a gig on Fiverr. Help me create, look at this. Help me create a gig for AI UGC videos. Listen, I create this. I created it for me and for you, y'all. Like, it don't get no easier now. I wish I had this when I started. I really look at this. The gig concept. It's going to give you the gig title. It's going to give you the category. It's going to give you the pricing. And you can negotiate, like you could talk with the strategist. It's a strategist for a reason. So like if you don't like the pricing, tell it, okay, like, you know what? My skills are a little bit better than that. We need to up the price. It'll give you the price for your skills. Okay? Look, it tells you what you should put in your description in your gigs. Look at the bions, y'all. It gives you the gig description. Y'all, do we see this? Put a mind blown if you're mind blown. Look, and then it gives you the script that you should read for your Fiverr promo video. Oh my gosh. That's another way to make money. It's another way. Look, and I show you.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I make money with my AI avatar using a freelancing website called Fiverr. Digital products
Look,
on Fiverr. You're
I'm
selling
going
an
through
actual skill that
everything
you've
with
learned.
you.
You know how you've been able to learn how to take that one selfie and generate high quality photos? You're not sending them the link, you're actually doing it for them. So you're asking the business owner, okay, send me a selfie and I will generate 10 high.
Look at y'all.
So yeah, as of right now, I'm still copying and pasting everything into the Fiverr gig that I'm creating. And this is also another selling point for DLC, okay, to optimize your Fiverr gig. Okay. You know, offering photos, have a video because that's more captivating for people to stop and
I'm
click
giving
on.
y'all the tips, the tricks on what has been successful for me. The way I program the gig is what has been successful for me. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all. Okay. So Coach G says, "Oh my gosh, amazing. Yes, it is so amazing." Vernisha says, "Love that. Mind blown." I'm mind blown too. Mind blown. Yeah, mind blown. I need that. Yes. Y'all, I'm giving y'all the tea. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And it's like once you do one gig, you know how to do all of them because you got the gig strategist. It tells you what to post. It tells you everything. It tells you what to do. Period. All right. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. Potential earnings. Oh my gosh. And y'all, being an AI content creator, you learn so many valuable skills. As you can see, you can earn with DLCS, okay? So you earn 50% on every $59 sale. That is $29.50 each. 3 sales, you got $100. Like, come on. Like, and for all of this value, because not only are you learning a skill, you're getting access to tools that help you sell easy. No matter, I mean, honestly, no matter what product you have. I mean, I want you to get on a DLCS, but really it's going to give you tools to help you in general with content creation. You know what I mean? But becoming a DLCS, I got a whole bunch of affiliates. I'm so thankful for them that are making so much money. I got an affiliate. Oh my gosh, we have a great connection. She'd be going on TikTok live. Oh my goodness. Be pulling in the money. Oh my goodness. Like y'all know TikTok. I haven't even tapped into TikTok, but I am now. Oh my goodness. It's definitely growing now. I've been on Facebook. Facebook has been amazing. The group has been growing, a lot of leads in there. You know what I mean? But there's so many different ways that you can earn and share your link. You can share it on Instagram. You can share it on Threads. I got, oh my goodness. I got sales off Threads. I got sales off of everything, y'all. Y'all. Hey, click. Y'all, do something. Get DLCS, okay? Get DLCS because it is going to change your life. And I'm not just saying that to say that. I'm saying that because it changed my life and it's changing the lives of affiliates as well. Okay. And it's so valuable. And I'm going to keep adding more value onto it. Y'all, you learn the strategy and oh my gosh, you can use my group. Like you have a free marketing platform. And y'all see the people that are in the group. How many of y'all are in my group? Y'all see how fast it's growing? I remember me and twin Ashley, she on here. Ashley said, wow, $59. That's a lot of value for only 59. Exactly. Exactly. I remember when me and twin, we was talking about it, it was just me and twin in the group. Me and Ashley was just in the group and there wasn't nobody in there. And we was in there posting. And now what? We are like 3.5, no, 3.7. And I haven't even approved a whole bunch of people yet. Like it's growing so fast and you can post your DLCS affiliate link in there. I'm trying to tell somebody. All right. Y'all, that is the end of this. If you want DLCS, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat box. That way you can get DLCS. But does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about Oh, also, DLCS also has a payment plan. So if you don't want to pay the full $59 up front, you can do the payment plan. So I'm going to put the link here in the chat. But let me know, does anyone have any questions, any comments, any concerns, any last moment words, anything, any words of wisdom, any anything that's downloaded, anything. Bernicia says yes, fast. The group is growing fast. Teresa says me, she's in a group. Ashley says yes, the group has grown tremendously. It really has, and I'm so thankful. Sugar says I am loving the tutorials, apps, and bots added to DLCS. Buyers didn't even know they was getting all. They didn't. They didn't know. It's amazing how everything is working, like, and it's about to be even more. That's the crazy part about it. And so y'all saw what DLCS provides firsthand. You know what I mean? And so this gives you more of a selling point as a DLCS affiliate to be able to share with people like you get more. It's not just an app. Like it's marketing, it's showing you other ways to make income, it's showing you easier ways to make content. It's tips and tricks. You can ask Bonnie any question that you want. You get access to her private Telegram. She gives updates, she gives motivation. She's there, like, I'm here. You know what I mean? Coach G says, can this be placed in stand stores? So it can, but I mean, I wouldn't, it can, but you would have to still have a Beacons account because the LCS is housed in Beacons. So you'll still have to, set up your affiliate link in Beacons. And then once you set up your affiliate link, you can copy that link and put it into Stand Store, and that'll absolutely work for you. Teresa says, this was amazing. You're killing it. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate it. I'm so thankful that I did this live. I've had such a great time with all of you. I love the energy and it was just a great time. Like I had fun creating with you all. Cynthia says, I am already a member. I need the link to get in the group and ask to get into the course. Cynthia, can you send me an email? Send me an email. My email is on the screen. Send me an email and I'll get you access. Shanti says, I had a great time and this is amazing and I am excited. I'm so thankful to have you. I'm so excited for you and I am so excited too. Oh my goodness. Cynthia says, okay. Shanti says, I have it. I'm still going through the course. Coach, you said, are we able to post the Telegram? No. Excuse me. You're not able to post a Telegram. The only thing that you should be posting is your DLCS link. That way they can join DLCS. And that way you can get commission for DLCS, right? And then once they purchase through your DLCS link, then they'll get access to everything that I just showed you in the private Telegram. Twin says, yes, absolutely beautiful. I appreciate you, Twin. Thank you so much for being here and showing up. It means so much to me. It means so much to me for everybody to be here. Thank you so much. I appreciate the energy that was here. Bernicia says, beautiful. Thank you so much. Coach G says, what's your email? Email is on the screen, bonniedivine13@gmail.com. Sugar says, that's awesome. Recording. Yes. Teresa says, is the link for the course in Telegram. For the course in the Telegram. Is the link for the course in the Telegram? No, it's not. You do have to sign up a certain way because it's going to be housed in your own beacons. But send me a message on Telegram and I'll help you get set up. Cynthia says, so for the videos, what Marge will show you how to do that for the videos. Let me go here really fast. It'll be under content creation. Let me go here. So right here, content creation. So hey, how AI content creation, the prompting the images, the prompting the library, um, a photo to video, animate your photos, make your avatar dance. And so, yeah, that's in there. There's also video tutorials in the Telegram if you go back. And then let me, okay, I would love that. Thank you. Awesome. I'm emailing you to get the links to join. I have it and still have to go through it. Awesome products and thanks. Oh my goodness. This has been incredible. I'm so excited for us, y'all. I'm so excited. Um, this is more than just AI content creation. This is really shaping, our realities. We're using AI to our advantage to create the life that, we dream of and that we desire, and for everyone that's just getting started for AI content creation and the people that are in AI content creation, keep going, keep going, keep growing, keep learning, keep sharing, keep evolving. It's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. And believe in yourself. Know that everything is working together for your good. It will continue to work together for your good. Continue to cultivate that positive mindset within yourself, knowing that everything is working out. Like your AI content creation is working out. Your business, your AI business is working out for you each and every single day. And it's helping you and it's helping others. Not only are you helping yourself, you're helping others around you. You're being a light. You're showing people the way. With robots. With robots. Okay. Let me see here. I'm so sorry. One was at the door. I missed how they get the module to do the long video. What do you mean the long video? Explain. You mean this video? Let me know. Coach G says, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for being here. What kind of content do you post on your threads? I repurpose. So anything I post on Facebook, I put it on threads. Anything I put on Instagram, I put it on threads. Coach G, this has been amazing. I'm emailing you to get access to the links. Deanna, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all, I am about to close this. Hold on, let me answer. Oh, I'm gonna ask this one question. Like the video that was about 40 seconds. So that is in content creation. And it is making your avatar talk. So I definitely have a video on how to make your avatar talk. And it's under content creation as well. Okay, y'all, I gotta go now. I gotta hop off. This has been amazing. I know that this was supposed to be an hour, but thank you so much for sticking around. And I might have to do more of these. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get this saved for